What's up, guys? Yes, again here. Today I am playing a ranked match of Town of Salem. It's been forever since I've played a ranked match in Town of Salem. So our name's gonna be Magic Conch. Yeah, gonna be our name. Cause that's what's the first thing that came into my mind. Actually, I had a name planned before this that I'm now remembering, but I didn't remember at that very instant, which is too bad. But like I said, I haven't played Town of Salem ranked in a long time. In fact, my last ranked video, I can't even quite remember. I think I was playing Survivor. I believe so, but yeah, I've been playing so much of the of ranked practice because you can use scrolls and everything, and you can party up with your friends. So it's been a while since I played ranked, like I said, but we're gonna be playing Transporter, it looks like. So hopefully we can have a decent game right now. Should I transport night 1 is the question. Just say Magic Conch, the Transporter. Night 1. I think I'm gonna wait this out. No, you know what? I'm gonna switch. Yeah, let's do this. We'll just do Betty Paris and... Hey, just so the team knows that there is a transporter, just in case I get caught, like, tomorrow or something, and there's an arsonist. And then the sheriff, or not the sheriff, the investigator thinks I'm the arsonist. We want to make sure that they know that I am, in fact, being a transporter. So, now we're gonna say Betty Paris and Hey are gonna be the people we swap. I guess since it's transporter, it'd be more like this. Yeah, okay. I've always done the arrow, but it just occurred to me that's probably like that. But oh, one of my targets was jailed, so I could not transport them. Okay, well, let's put that here. One of them was jailed, and I won. Okay, and we may need to transport another time, and it looks like the survivor's already dead, so that's the neutral benign down. There could be an any neutral benign, but the chances are pretty low, so we'll have to be careful. And there is a witch, apparently, for the neutral evil. We'll just have to wait out and see what happens after that. I am a town support being the transporter, so that means there could only be 1 or 2 more support roles. It just depends on whether or not the any is, of course, or not the any, the random town. Actually, I guess that means 3. Although it's really low that there will be another support, or 3 supports. There could be a random town support. So we'll just have to be careful around that and make sure not to just throw people under the bus just because they say they're support if another one does die. But it's really good that the Mafia ended up killing Survivor night 1 for us, because that means we have another day of town being safe from harm. The only problem is, since no one else died and no one's claiming doused, I think that means there should be a werewolf unless the arsonist or SK are waiting out, which is quite possible, but I think that means there's a werewolf. We'll just have to be careful. And they're saying, wait, Betty, wait. This guy's saying there could be an executioner as well. I mean, it would have to be an any executioner if there is a witch, if this guy wasn't lying. So we'll just have to see. That guy could be also the executioner claiming there's a witch so he doesn't get caught. Now, I'm going to try and do the same people again. Actually, hold on. Who's talking the most? We'll do Sonic and... We'll do Google and Sonic, actually. Alright. Because I know if I, they'll say if they get transported. Betty Paris probably would have as well, but he wasn't talking, so I just wanted to make sure. Jailed again, it seems. Man, I just cannot get away from that. I probably should have just done Betty Paris and Hey again. Just because I was thinking that Betty Paris would probably say they were transported. So, oh well. Because the chances of them being jailed, or one of them being jailed again, was pretty low. It's like someone died without a last will. Found a death note next to their body. Got him. That is what it said. Actually, that was Mafia indeed. Okay. And oh, it's because they're cleaned by a janitor. Okay, well that means the janitor cleaned night 2, which means he only has 2 more cleans left. So we should be in a good spot. And that could have not have been an investigative role, it just depends. It could have also been jailer, we'll never know, so. Hopefully it was not. Like that guy said, night 1 Google is werewolf, is that what he put? So. Oh, that guy was Consig too. Oh, so this guy actually wasn't lying, he knows Google is werewolf. That's pretty awesome. Mickey was also mauled by a werewolf. So we could probably... That means we can get the werewolf tonight. We could wait until tomorrow, though. Ah, he was jailer. So Hay was the one who was jailed, and Google was the one jailed the time before. Wait a second. That doesn't really add up, does it? To Ghoul. Is there someone who's Ghoul? Oh, that was night 1. Okay, okay. So Google is Moth, it seems. I mean, werewolf, I mean. And Sonic is the mayor, so we're just gonna say what we are. Tell him that I'm transporter. And the jailer's dead, which isn't good, but he did reveal that Hay is believed to be veteran. The only problem with that is that means the Mafia won't accidentally attack the veteran. But that means we won't get in trouble trying to visit the veteran either, so we'll just make sure not to visit Hay again. Everyone is whispering to Sonic. I'm gonna whisper him again and tell him. Hold on, let's load up Google first. I'm gonna whisper him now. If there isn't, I'll tell him if there isn't a bodyguard, I can transport him. Tell him to let me, I'll just tell him to let me know. Then again, if I say it like that, I was thinking that I could also put just let me know. That could also look pretty bad. I could look like I was Mafia. I was Mafia trying to make sure there isn't a bodyguard so I could attack him. So I'm not gonna add the second part of what I was gonna whisper this guy, but it looks like we're going to be able to get the werewolf. Achievement unlocked for nomming the jailer though, so that's cool. Yeah. Guess that is pretty cool, but you ended up dying because the consig found you on night 1. That is so unfortunate for the werewolf. Although this person, I'm surprised this person put he was consig. Or he didn't put he was consig, but he just put Google werewolf. Huh. They're trying to put like what the invest is, but we'll see. Okay, so Sonic is saying to transport him. Alright, I'll say Sonic. Who am I gonna switch him with? He won't get attacked. I think I'm gonna try switching him with Sarah Bishop. She hasn't been very loud this game. Yeah, I'm gonna switch him with Sarah Bishop just to make sure he doesn't get killed. Just say Sarah Bishop. That's gonna be really sad if he ended up dying. Nope, he ended up living, which is awesome. I don't know who the Mafia attacked then. Okay, Lunar was attacked. That's what happened. He was killed by the... Or he was getting killed by the Mafia. Then the doctor healed him. He said he's sheriff. And there is a doctor because this guy, the mayor said to transport him, so there isn't a bodyguard. So that means we should... Yeah, this guy should be legit. Yeah, I think so. Because if the doctor can confirm that this guy was healed, that means this guy is definitely going to be confirmed Moth. I don't think he's lying. I think I'm going to vote for Yahoo. Yeah, I'm voting for Yahoo. I think he just has to be Moth. Because the doctor saved Lunar, and the doctor's not coming out and saying that he didn't heal him. I think the doctor might have whispered the mayor that he healed him. And if that's the case, then this guy should be confirmed Moth. Because that means he wasn't just immune. Okay, now this guy is definitely not innocent with the way he's acting. This guy's saying he's transporter. I'm already transporter. The chances of there being another transporter are low. Although there could be, but I'm just going to vote against him. Actually, no, the other town support is the mayor. So he would have to be a random town transporter. And all the Lenny faces make me think he's not innocent. Because people tend to like to spam the Lenny faces when they're guilty. I'm just throwing that out there. If you're ever in a game and some guy gets put on the block and he's just putting Lenny faces up, he's probably not innocent. Yeah, and look at this. He's mafioso. Okay. Didn't even try to make a fake will there, so. We got him, and they're saying vote Betty Paris next. Okay, I'm gonna switch Sonic with. I'm gonna switch him with Betty Paris. Actually, no. Wait, who claimed. Someone claimed veteran, right? Yeah. Hay claimed veteran. Okay, I think that means we're safe to go to switch Betty Paris. Although I don't think the Godfather would try and attack. Or the Vigilante, if there was one, would try and attack the Godfather. So we're just going to leave it at that. Switch Sonic and Betty Paris. Just to keep him alive. Sonic, Betty Paris. Although, I don't know how important it is to keep this guy alive this time around. They could try and attack Lunar. We'll just have to see. Although the Lunar can't see the Godfather. Alright, no one died once again. I think the Godfather might have attacked themselves. We'll see. No one's saying anything. Sarah visited the immune Lunar. That's what he said. And then Lunar's saying he wasn't attacked. Guy said... Okay, interesting. So that guy could also be Jester, since of course there's only one left. Or there's still the neutral evil left. Him being trans doesn't mean anything. That means he could have killed him, trying to, or almost attacked himself. And since he's Godfather, or he would have to be Godfather, unless there's, of course, an any mafia. That would mean that he is immune to his own attacks, so I'm actually going to vote for Betty Paris. We would need to vote for, yeah, vote Betty Paris. Let's see what the Betty Paris says her role is as well. Because this could change things if the role could actually be legitimate. He hasn't said anything quite yet. He's asking what role is Sarah. That's interesting, since Sarah... Saying that asking what someone else's role is not going to help you that much. Alright, ordering my will. Sorry for being useless right now. Okay, Sarah isn't even talking. This guy hasn't said his role, isn't saying his anything right here. I think he's guilty. We're gonna vote guilty on him. And see what happens. I'm pretty sure this guy's Godfather. Just because I transported him or her, and she tried to attack if she tried to attack the mayor, that means she would have attacked herself, and being, like I said earlier, immune, she won't end up dying to herself. So we'll see what she was. Yes, she was the Godfather. Okay, so that pretty much sealed the deal. That means we could win. I think, okay, that means there is a witch left. And, I don't think the mayor needs to be defended again, but we're gonna do it just in case. Question is, who should I switch him with? Oh, he's being quiet right now. Which one was Swank, actually? We'll do Sonic and Swank. I think that's going to be good, just because Swank hasn't been talking very much, and hasn't been trying to find any Mafia or anything that we may be able to switch him around. Okay, I think there must just be a witch left. No one died again. Yeah, there's a witch, but we have a killing roll as well. Because if there's a killing roll and the witch is alive, a town killing roll, they'll still be able to keep the game going, because of course they can kill town members with killing rolls. Well, they can kill town members with vigilante. With veteran, it doesn't work. So guy's claiming vet, and he did get Betty Paris hanged. This guy's claiming he's SK, so he's probably the jester. Let's see what Sonic says. Because I don't know a lot of these people's roles. I believe Hay is veteran. And there's apparently 3 TIs. Sonic is voting against Patrick, so we're going to vote against Patrick. And whatever his name is, Juan Cena or Sema is probably the jester, just because he's pretty much given up at this point. He's just trying to be a fool right now, because at the beginning of the game he was sort of being kind of suspicious, not trying to look like a total idiot like the jesters tend to do. But now, since he knows that everyone knows he's jester, he's just kind of messing around. Which, I mean, it's sad for the jester, but he's useless for us. And this guy is claiming medium. The chances of this guy being medium are very low, because I'm transporter confirmed, and we have a mayor as the other support. So he'd have to be an RT support, and with the I think the random town had to be a vigilante if we're staying alive, right? I don't think the witch keeps the game going if there is a veteran. I believe so. He's claiming that he's still medium. If he's medium, that means their RT is the RT must be medium. Yeah, he really was medium. Okay. Okay, so maybe the game does keep going if there is a veteran. I never knew that. I thought it was always only the vigilante. Okay, well, we're gonna do Sonic again. I still don't know if Sonic's really worth it anymore, because he already has all the roles. I'm just gonna switch him with Wom Sema, because I don't think people are going to really mess with this guy. He's not really worth it. Being that he's the jester, most likely. Unless this guy's playing, like, a ridiculous SK and he's just waiting out to the end, which would be kind of funny if he was the NESK. That'd be pretty interesting. But I think I think we just have a witch. I was attacked by Mafia. So they do have Mafia left. So the NE is Mafia, which is interesting. We'll see what's left. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, it wasn't just a witch. Okay, that makes more sense, because I was like I was guessing, like, can the veteran actually keep the game alive if there's a witch in it? I don't think that's the case. So yeah, there's a Mafia member. We'll just have to see who this is. I'm not gonna be able to protect the mayor anymore, though. Which is interesting. Okay. Lunar is... I'll just say Lunar is confirmed. Hay is... I don't know if I should say Hay is confirmed. I'm gonna say I believe he's confirmed. Okay, we'll say as TK. See, we have Hay, we have Sonic, and Lunar. And they have Juan Sema, who I believe is Jester, and then they have Sarah Bishop or Swank. I think it might be Swank. Looks like they're voting for Sarah Bishop right now. Oh, she's doctor. Yeah, vote, if she's doctor, vote Swank. They need to vote Swank. No. Yeah, they needed to vote Swank. Swank is, yeah, because Lunar, Hay, and, hold on. Lunar, Swank, or, not Swank. Lunar, Hay, and Sonic are all confirmed. So that means it would have to either be Swank or Sarah Bishop. Sarah Bishop's now confirmed as doctor. No one else claimed it, so I think Swank must be the Mafia member. Because Juan Sima, I believe, is also the Jester. Lunar's gonna end up dying here. Okay, they kept the mayor alive, which is actually really important. With Lunar dying here, I think it's going to be Juan Sima, or not Juan Sima, Swank. I don't really see any other way it could be anyone else, because Juan Sima is definitely the neutral evil. And Sarah Bishop is the doctor. Sonic's the mayor. And so, yeah, that only makes sense. And, oh yeah, I forgot there's a witch this game. No, so I think, actually, Juan must be the witch, actually, now that I think about it. Juan or Swank are witches, and then one of them's Mafia. It could be Juan as, Did Swank as TI? Wait a second. Hold on. Let me check this thing. Let's see. Someone said there's a witch. Lunar said there's a witch night 1. Or day 1. I do not think anyone else said there were a witch this entire game, though. So actually, what that means is... Yeah, since no one else has been witched, that means William Hobbs was probably the witch. So that means Juan Sima has to be Juan Sima has to be the Mafia, because he was acting like he was Jester, but Jester is not in this game because Witch was clean night 2, meaning that the neutral evil would have to be Jester. I mean, the Any would have to be Jester, which he's not because there's a 4th Mafia member. So yeah, this guy's Mafia. He was tricking me for quite a while. That was actually a really good play from, or a nice try from the, from Juan Sima. Really good play from him. Actually, he was Lookout. Wait, what? Okay, well that means I guess Swank. I don't know why Juan Sima was acting like that, even though he was town investigative. So yeah, that means that's Swank. That's so weird Juan Sima was doing that. I don't know why he did that. That was actually just ruining the town. So. Has to be Swank, I guess. This guy's saying Sarah's Mafia, but Sarah isn't Mafia. Oh, he's Survivor. Never mind. Yeah, Sarah is the doctor because there's a doctor. So we'll still be able to win this game, though. Yeah, he killed Sarah Bishop. He didn't kill the mayor. So we should be able to win this game, which is nice. Oh, he actually, the veteran. Why'd she visit the veteran? The veteran was, confirmed. Oh, I guess she couldn't heal, the mayor, so that's not a terrible idea. I'm surprised this guy didn't try and attack the mayor, though. That's interesting. I don't know. This Juan Sima guy kind of messed us up. I don't know why he did that. He didn't keep a will. He was acting like he was the Jester, even though Jester couldn't have been a thing. Even though he did trick me for a while that there was a Jester. So he ended up getting hanged because he wasn't playing really the way he should have been. But I mean, it looks like we're still going to win because Swank is going to be Mafia. And this guy's saying he invested Hay. Okay. He invested Hay, the veteran who who just killed someone. Nice. That should be GG. We'll just have to wait until... We'll just wait until they vote up Swank. There it is. This should be the game. I gotta say, the Headless Horseman skin is actually really cool. Yeah, okay, Swank. Yeah, I think he was kind of just trolling with his claim at the end of the game. I mean, there's nothing he could really do there since he killed Sarah Bishop. He probably should have killed the mayor because Hay said he forgot about the doctor claim. So, then again, I don't think Swank could have known that. But then again, that was a good game, I think. I mean, we got tricked and tripped up a lot of times this game from different things. Like, I think the main thing that messed up was Juan Sima acting like a, I don't even know, just a jester. There we go. Acting like a jester while we were playing. So I completely got thrown off there, but he ended up being lookout in the end. So we still won the game. And the cleaned roll actually messed me up for a while as well, because there was a witch, but no one else claimed that they were a witch, and I didn't even take note of that, so that makes sense that he was the witch, William Hobbs. Unfortunate for the Mafia, but good for us. Another thing I should have realized is that there had to be 4 Mafia because Consig was in it, and then someone was clean night too. That didn't even occur to me. That definitely confirmed 4 Mafia. That was my fault. I guess that's just not playing ranked a lot. Or in a long time. Because in ranked practice, everyone just acts like a fool. So it's like, no one really pays attention. But in this, people actually pay attention. So, like, Consig should have easily confirmed that there was 4 Mafia. But we still ended up winning this game. And we just kept the mayor alive for as long as possible. Which worked out pretty well in the end as Transporter. But anyway, guys, this has been the S McGann with another ranked game of Town of Salem. I'm having a pretty decent win streak, I think, unless I lost my last ranked game. I can't even remember. It's been so long, but anyway, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.